academic deadlines, meet the blank page.
Grammarly?
Hi, yes. With Grammarly by your side at every step of the writing process, you can feel confident submitting a top-notch paper. Welcome to
Dougie, you told me you been on some positive. Yeah, yeah. Lately, I just wanna show up and bodies.
guys can be just a little bit respectful and keep the noise to zero, like maybe zero, not even a minimum, maybe zero. Just talk in your head. No, talk to yourself in your head. It's fine. That didn't sound like zero at all. All right. Welcome to the Senior Declare Day. Now you can cheer. Okay, let's do it again. Welcome to the Senior Declare Day. We're going to celebrate our seniors as they declare what college or university that they're choosing to go to for the next phase of their life, their academic journey, or their technical journey. My name is Dr. Kamara Taylor, class of 2024. Now it is my honor and pleasure to introduce, just for a brief interest, our amazing executive director, Dr. Tanya Jenkins.
Good morning. Test. Just wanted to make sure that everyone is here celebrating our amazing seniors. One thing that we're very excited about is that we go from students to scholars. And what that means is that we understand our learning and we understand our journey of where we're going. So we're very proud at this moment to be able to show that we have a class of students that are ready to go into the world and represent their community and to represent themselves. So today is all about you because of the work that you've done. You couldn't be here without having done the work. So we are proud of them, celebrate them, and we are going to also have a couple of other people celebrate with you. But first of all, we want to thank the parents for the work that you've done with these students to help them grow into young adults, responsible adults. And today's students are not always easy because they're very opinionated and they have their thoughts that they share. Amen up in here. But we also know that they have what it takes to go out there and do what they do. All right, so they're going to make us proud. So let's give it up again. I love you guys. We understand you. I don't have to worry about any of them being shy, so we don't have to worry about that. Thank you. So I also asked our board chairman, Mr. Glenn Ross, to speak on today. So Mr. Ross, would you also give a few words of welcome?
Good morning, everybody. My name is Glenn Ross, and I have just a few prepared notes, and I won't take up much time. So I want to just say welcome, everyone. My name is Glenn Ross, and I serve as president of the Quest Charter Academy Board of Directors. To all of our students, our families, and our honored guests, and our distinguished class of 2024, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to Quest Charter Academy's Senior Declare Day. I want to extend my warmest wishes and congratulations to all of our seniors as they prepare for the next step of their journey, and I acknowledge the support that Quest teachers and staff and administrators have helped you and guided you along the way. To all the family members with us today, I want to thank you for supporting our students. Thank you for the encouragement that you have offered and for the many sacrifices that you've made to lead us to this achievement. For our seniors, I'd like to offer you a small bit of advice from what I've learned when I was in college. I want to challenge you to take everything you've learned and everything you've experienced, lessons, conversations, and to take them all with you into the world as you make the best of it. It will not always be easy, nor will success knock at your door this afternoon. It will take a while. But I encourage you all to continue to make progress. Whether it be school, your work, or becoming a better person in your life, I encourage you all to always, always continue to make progress. I want to congratulate our seniors as they prepare for graduation and moving into college and becoming college students. Your hard work and dedication and your learning has produced the notable achievements, and they're about to pay off. Thank you all very much. Thank you.
One more time for our board president, Mr. Glenn Ross. Thank you, Mr. Ross. Now, I have the honor and pleasure of introducing our guest speaker for today. We are honored to have Peoria Police Officer Marquise Smith as our esteemed guest speaker for Declare Day. Officer Smith serves as the resident officer for Peoria Southside, where he plays a vital role in strengthening trust and relationships between law enforcement and the residents of underserved neighborhoods. With a dedication to community involvement, Officer Smith works tirelessly to collaborate with families, neighborhood associations, and various organizations to address quality of life issues and reduce crime. His commitment to serving the community goes beyond his patrol duties, as he actively organizes and promotes community events to foster positive interactions. Officer Smith's educational background includes certifications in both heating and ventilations. For those that are interested in doing that, you can talk to him afterwards, and HVAC and air conditioning. Licensing from Peoria, also Barber College, so if you're looking kind of uncrispy, guys, and even ladies, if you want to get your eyebrows lined up, he can do that as well. And also a law enforcement certification from the McCuskey County Law Enforcement Training Center. Outside of his professional responsibilities, Officer Smith is passionate about religion, family, and writing music, so maybe he'll even sing a song, I don't know. His favorite hobbies include playing the piano, carpentry, as well as cooking. He draws inspirations from his family, Marlon Young Sr. and Linda Young, and lives by the motto, only you can change you. Please put your hands together and give him a quest welcome for Officer Marquise Smith.
What's up, y'all? Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm very loose. Listen, I get it. You know, a lot of the stigmatism that comes behind, you know, people, community with officers. So I really enjoy coming to events and such because what it does is it allows me to help paint a positive light on law enforcement. First and foremost, congratulations, or thank you for allowing me to be here. First and foremost. But second of all, let's give another round of applause for the graduate. Listen, it's a tough journey, and I get it. But as I was told by my parents, listen, life starts now. Life starts now. And a lot of that may have occurred or may not have occurred, put them behind you, it's time to move forward. We got a lot of millionaires that's gonna be in here, a lot of future millionaires. Some of you probably are already entrepreneurs. I'll tell you first and foremost, I did not want to be a police officer. Just like some of you who have a negative thought or whatever on how police officers are, that's how I grew up. I was afraid of police officers. I didn't care about police officers. But one of the things that made me want to become a police officer is, first and foremost, when I found out how much they actually get paid. That was one of the things. And also realizing that, because I don't have a college degree. I did go off and do some college, but I didn't graduate from college. When I graduated from high school, while I was going to high school, going through my process of getting ready to graduate, I was attending Peoria Barber College. So when I graduated from high school, I had graduated from Barber College and had gone on to get my license and do everything else, and I had started off as a profession as a barber. So that was the first part of my life. I made a lot of money cutting hair. But the problem with cutting hair and also with entrepreneur, which is a good thing if you're an entrepreneur, but remember, there are no benefits unless you are putting money aside to make sure that you can take care of yourself when you go to the hospital and different things of that nature. This is the responsibility that you guys are going to embark upon as you get older. So after that, I wound up working for Comcast. I wound up going off working for Comcast. I was a network technician for Comcast. Made a little more money, but most importantly, I had already started having kids, and I needed the benefits. That was a huge thing for me. And then my mother passed away in 2017 of September. And when my mom passed away in 2017, my whole life shifted. I didn't know what I was going to do. At that time, I had been fired from Comcast, wrongfully terminated. So at that time, I went through a depression state. I lost my mom. I lost everything that I felt like I lost. And then I became a police officer. How I became a police officer is I remember sitting in my room and my TV froze on a commercial that was advertising Peoria Police Department, and my TV froze. So I got out of my room, went to the kitchen, come out of the kitchen, in the living room, the TV froze on Peoria Police Department. So then I said, okay, well, you know what? Maybe it's a sign from God that I need to go ahead and apply to be a police officer. Now, some of you probably saying, like, what does this have to do? What does this have to do with what we're talking about or what's going on today? And what this has to do with it is because you're going to go through adversities in life, but don't let those adversities take you out and make you feel as if you're not going to be anything. Challenges are going to come. It's a part of the process. You got to trust it. It's so people always say, don't be a follower. And my thing is I say sometimes it's okay to be a follower if you're following behind somebody that's successful. If you're following behind somebody that's successful, it's okay to be a follower because that person is going to make sure that you're successful. And that's why it's always good to hang around people who are successful. Because when they're successful, it's going to be their whole thing to make sure that you're successful because you're hanging around the same circle along with them. So it's okay to be a follower when you're hanging around successful people. For some of you who may not be graduating, this is the moment to look and perish because you too will be in this position at one point, at some point. And most importantly, just like they have to go on to college, like I said, some of you are going to go off to college and you may never see your friends that you had here for a long period of time. You may not see them for a long period of time because you're going to be doing different things. You're going to meet new people. You're going to be doing different things. And everybody in here can attest to that. Everybody who's older as an adult can attest to that. You're going to see a whole lot of different things, and especially if you go off out of the state of Illinois or out of the city of Peoria. So failure is not an option. Failure is not an option. No matter how hard it gets, you continue to press. And I know everybody says that, and it sounds cliche because everybody always says failure is not an option. But when I say that, it's going to be hard. You're going to have moments where you're going to want to quit. But the biggest thing is to keep pressing. Because at the end of the day, you have to look out for yourself and stay focused, most importantly. Remember, life is precious. Life is a very precious thing. As we see, people are dying every day, especially at a young age. At a young age, people are dying at a rapid rate. So life is very precious. Take every moment that you can and cherish every moment in your life. Every moment in your life. Stay focused and be patient. That is one huge thing. When people say be patient, it's not easy to be patient because you want it when you want it. But remember, anything that you want, it's going to take a lot of steps in order to get to it. It's going to be some moments are going to be challenging for you to get to it. But it's not just about what you do when you get it. It's about how you take care of it after you get it. Take care of each and every moment. Most importantly, know who you are. Know who you are. That is huge. How many of y'all know who you are? That's one of the biggest things. When you know who you are, then it don't matter what anybody else do. Can nobody else do anything to make you act out of your character? If you know you was raised a certain way, and when you go do certain things that you know your parents wouldn't like for you to do when you go off to college, treat every moment as if your parent is standing right there next to you. And think about what your mom or your dad would say to you if you was getting ready to do something that you know you weren't supposed to do. Respect your parents. Respect your parents. That's a huge one. Respect your parents and your teachers. Most people don't want to agree to what I'm saying, but your parents, your teachers are for the most part your parents. Your teachers for the most part are your parents. Who do you spend most of your time throughout your day with? From morning to mid-afternoon, your teachers, because 9 times out of 10 you in school. So your teachers are technically, in most cases, they're not your biological parent, but they're your other parent. Because they care about you and they build relationships with you and they care about you the same way that your parents do because you guys have established relationships. Now, I ain't saying all the teachers you're going to like, because all of them teachers you ain't going to like, because I didn't like all my teachers. But just know that they have your best interests at heart. I just want to say, you know, like, how many of you went off into law enforcement? How many of you guys want to be police officers? Nobody? I'll tell you like this. As a police officer with no degree, I make 6 figures. I make 6 figures. So I'm gonna tell you something. For some people who think that you can't make money in law enforcement, I'm telling you now, there is a lot of money in law enforcement, especially to not have to have a required degree out of school anymore. Seriously. So for some of you who may not know exactly what you want to be, I'm telling you now, you probably should look into some form of law enforcement because it is very lucrative when you talk about taking care of your family and yourself for the most part. Again, as I said, this is a great moment, and I don't want to take too much of your time. I really look forward to hearing some and seeing some of the success stories from now because we got a good. I feel like we got a decent group of kids here. Well, not actually, you're not kids, you're young adults to me. I'm sorry. I feel like we got a decent group here. And you know, I haven't heard anything, or I haven't seen any of your faces, so obviously you've been decent on my end. So I really look forward to seeing what you guys are going to do in the future. And one last thing I'll leave you with, like I said, most importantly, know who you are. But on the flip side of things, don't lose yourself. Don't lose yourself. Don't be afraid to talk to someone if you need help. Asking for help doesn't mean that you're stupid or that you're crazy. Don't be afraid to reach out to someone and ask for help. Everybody needs help. I've been doing this job for 5 years, and there's still times where I still have to reach out to my fellow officers and ask them for help. And some of them been here less years than me. It doesn't matter how many years or how many years of experience you have in anything. Everybody needs help. And and accept change. Everything is going to change at some point. Accept that it's going to change. And like I said, you guys will be just fine. I believe you guys will be just fine. But if you guys want to know more about law enforcement, I'll be more than willing to talk to you. If you guys want to go into bar room, I'm also a licensed certified HVAC technician. If you guys want to learn or know anything about that, you guys can feel free to reach out to me. I will leave my personal phone number so that way you guys can reach out to me. You guys, I really take my hats off to you. This is just one step, but it's a major accomplishment. It's one step, but it's a major accomplishment. Because some people probably didn't think you was going to make it, and even some of you probably didn't think you were going to make it, but you made it. And I'm glad about that. What you guys have just done was, you guys have just proven that you are not a part of the statistic. You guys are not a part of the statistic. And it's good to see that. Thank you, I appreciate you. Like I said, if you guys need me for anything, you guys feel free to give me a call, reach out. I'll stick around afterwards. But if you need me for anything, just reach out, seriously.
Thank you. Nobody want to sign up to be a police officer in 6 figures? Okay, I will. I'm going to talk to you right after. I'm sorry, Doc. Sorry. I forgot. Sorry, sure. Sorry. All right, guys. The moment we've been waiting for, right? At least the seniors. They think they get diplomas today, Doc. They have it all twisted. All right, give it up one more time for Officer Smith. Thank you so much. We have a little gift basket for you, Officer Smith, in honor of class. You can put your barber clippers in his coffee pot, and we have some goodies up in there for you. Thank you so much. Now, the for real moment we've waited for and what the seniors are doing. You want to start, Robert? All right. think he's done for the day. Cornell, where you going? Oh, okay, going. Aiden Vernon, Illinois Central College. Aiden's not here, right? That's okay. Aiden's not here, guys. You can go back. You can go back. But his motto, he's going to Illinois Central College. His motto is good things come to those who wait, even better things come to those who take the initiative. His major is medical technician, secure software development. Be brave, University. Life is so much more rewarding if you strive for something rather than take what's given to you on a plate. Amy Winehouse. Come on, Samia, you're walking too slow, Samia, you're walking too slow. All right, let's go! And that's Westboro, Illinois University, Business Administration. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember you have the strength. Nice, get up a little bit. All right, Amir Burrow. UH, International Supply Chain Management. Change will not come if you wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. Mr. Barack Obama. Cortez Gato. Illinois Central College. Production welder. Change is inevitable. Growth is optional. Keyshawn Davey. Illinois Central College as well. Career and technical, automotive technology. Continuous improvement is better than the delay. Perfect is messing up. Mark Twain.
So they began making slave ships.
Struggling, I'm struggling. Chelsea Diaz, that's the man! Another Bradley Braver. Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you, and do not be dismayed. For I am your God, I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Let's go. Kevin Donnelly, Illinois Central College. Industrial technology as well. Your talent determines what you can do. Your motivation determines how much you're willing to do. Your attitude determines how well you do it. Devon Franklin, Illinois Central College Welding. There are no regrets in life, just lessons learned. Cute picture. Amir Green. If you first don't succeed, try again. Illinois Central College. Samir Janard. Illinois Central College. People told me I wasn't going to make it, so you know I had to prove them wrong. Quoted by self. Sarah Hernandez. ICC General Studies. I think I got a new job. I'm just going to announce for the everything. For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. Plans for well-being and not for trouble. To give you a future in the hope Jeremiah 29:11. Deontay Jackson. Another braver. Look at. Don't admit to. It's jumping. You go back. Don't admit to the energy in the room. Adjust the energy when you walk in. Toledo! Deontay teacher. Yeah. Anaya King. Oh, not here, not here. That's okay. Derek Lemon. Hey, that's you. Not here. Let's go. Before you get one win, you gotta take 1,000 losses. Deja Lemon. Undecided major, but we failed when we tried. We were failed when we failed to try. Rosa Parks. Letitia Madison. ICC. The discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude. W. Quincy Maxwell. I can't believe I made it this far. Major electrical engineering. Alexis McCarty. Major child psychology. It always seems impossible until it's done. Nelson Mandela. One W for the win. I want what's coming to me, the world and everything in it. Tony Montana. Jalissa Boy, SIU. Business admin and cosmetology. Her desire is to own her own, operate a business. The best dreams happen when you're awake. David Parker, computer science. There you go too. That's it. Quote, ain't no point stopping or slowing down. I think that's by King Von. I think it's a King Von quote. Moses Ortiz, electrician and carpentry, ICC. El Chapo escaped in 6 years. I did it in 4. I don't know how I skipped that one. Moses, Illinois City. Joy Banana. Don't let rejection create self-doubt. Braylon Randall. ICC. The secret to success is to know something nobody else knows. Emiliano Rodriguez? No? Okay. ICC, engineering science. Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. Trinity Rutherford. Illinois College, business admin. Vivian Seltzer? No, not here. All right. Illinois Central College, business. It has gotten better before and it will again. Charmaine Spencer. Pediatric nursing. ICC. I can't complain about having a lot on my plate if the goal was to eat. Deja Talk! Another Partly Braver! Every day the clock resets to business administration, of course. Yeah, the brains are taking over. Carlisha Wells! SIU Carbondale! If you do your best, each and every day, good things are sure to come your way. Princess Tiana. Adelaide Whitney. Major ICC, major business management and SDC. Amaya Wyman. to cry, show life that you have a million reasons to smile. Give it up for class of 2024. Hey guys, you can stand up. All right, guys, it's up to you. Give it up to class of 2024 again. All right, guys, we just want to say to all of you guys that declared your day, I understand that it's such a big deal, and sometimes, like Officer Smith said, the life shifts and changes, but this is the beginning of a new journey, especially today and then leading up to graduation. So you are the driver of your own life at this point. Congratulations. Thank you, families, for coming out and joining it. Thank you, fellow scholars, for cheering and applauding. And you up next, like the WNBA, y'all got next. You got next. All right, that's the end of our program. So we're gonna begin to, if you can, families that's in the back, if you can sign that banner, please, with those permanent markers. That's for the seniors. It will be hung up in the lobby, and then it will be at graduation. It's hung up and signed. Please sign that for me, okay? Thank you guys so much. Have a good rest of your day, and happy May Day.